Hey guys, it is Marco for the 12th of February here, end of Tuesday afternoon. Just wanted to take a look at a couple developing things. So I talked yesterday about, we would talk about what's here, what's available, but what I've been talking about longer term is actually playing out today. So that's why I thought it would be a good chance to look at euro dollar. So euro dollar, everybody listening to me speak on Sundays knows what my viewpoint has been on euro dollar. And all that we got to see over the last 2 days was the bottom edge of that buy zone. That's all that we got to see. And my comment is always these are your opportunities for buy trades. Now let's just think about what Euro gave you here. So the bigger zone we're working off of, right, bigger picture zone is 1270 to 1325, just over 50 ticks. That's the zone you're looking at. So look what it does here. It trades to the bottom of the zone, closes at the bottom, trades through it by 12 ticks and then right back above. You never once even get a 4-hour close. We get buy counts to start Asian session, continuing buy counts throughout early European trading and then on into North America. But all that happened is the zone and the edge that you have been given and been able to trade multiple times since last August is at play here over the last 2 days at the bottom edge, which gives you the tightest risk you could ever have exploring this to the long side, playing long trade in euro, while containing the biggest potential upside rotation. So again, it's something that I talk about in each and every Sunday session, and I've continued to talk about it, and I said it this week. I said, guys, this is what you're approaching. This is what you're playing to. Yesterday afternoon, you were sitting at the bottom. I think we were 1278 when I did this video yesterday. So it's a pretty nice little rotation. It's about 70 points off of that level. Again, it went all of 12 points below the 1270, and you have to be realistic. You have to understand you can be tight, but 12 is pretty tight for a weekly, monthly type level. So while I will certainly acknowledge it traded under 1270, we never once got a close. I would not think that that's too challenging to be able to stay involved in. But I will acknowledge that if you're taking a weekly, monthly level and you're trading it with 2-tick stops, that did go below. So definitively, I get that. Crude oil. Crude oil is the next one. So again, this is what we walked into this week when we did our Sunday session. Crude was at this bottom. We'd preferred the longer term sell off of this 55, 56 area, which we got. But what did it rotate to? That's what we're always looking at. What do these rotations equal from a dollar amount? What is the actual P&L that one of these rotations is? And I told you last week what it was. The rotation from this top edge to this bottom edge was better than $3,000. And all you did was visit yesterday the absolute bottom of it. So again, think about what you're looking at. You don't have top edge available. You don't have top edge available. This was last week's top edge. We had that. We nailed it. We were involved. Loved it, right? $3,000 plus. All with sell count. I mean, there were so many opportunities. What did the opportunity look like this week? You didn't have sell side opportunities start the week. You had only this bottom edge in play. Well, let's look at what that looked like yesterday. Let's look at what the 30-minute was able to accomplish. Again, this is what's sitting up in the room, right? This is what all the subscribers have in the room. So this is your bottom edge, and let's just focus on, again, that's your bigger picture level, right? So you know your bottom edge looks something to this degree. Right, your bottom edge is down in here, right? That's what I was just looking at on a 4-hour bottom edge. So what does that then do? Well, to start the U.S. session, here's what it does. Starts to form absorbing candles. See this positive one? That is your timing indicator available to you in the room. That is a buy count right at 51.62. 51.62 trades $1,000 better. So this trade available to you yesterday morning, $1,000 to take it back to this level. $1,000. Overnight, again, this is European trading, so not my preferred time zone, but you do get, again, buy count. By the time you walk into U.S. session, most of that move is done. But again, that was all off the bottom edge. Now we're looking back at some more middle of the road trading. We're not at either edge, so it's a little more challenging today. But yesterday was not quite as challenging. Bottom edge longs, $1,000. So last week when I walked through the $3,000 available to you in crude, there's 1,000 available, and it's Tuesday at this stage. So again, Euro's playing well. Crude continues to, give us some volatility there, which is pretty much to be expected. It's not massive, but you'll take 1 point rotations for sure. And we'll continue to keep our eyes on it and see what's available through the rest of the week. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it and doing well. So we'll chat with you later on. For 12th of February, it's Mark Coe. Cheers, guys.